In the year 2020, things decided to try to get crazy. When the left tried to violently take down racism and fascism. When the left decided to follow science and logic. 2020, the year Kirby Chuck tried to decide if he should jump into the culture wars and push back against the resistance. Will the limits of decency be pushed further in 2021? Kirby fights the good fight to protect the greatest constitutional republic in the galaxy. This is the Kirby Chuck Show. Hello, friends, allies, and patriots. It's your favorite conservative American Christian, Kirby Chuck. Today we return to the topic of cancel culture. And I figured, what better point of view to consult than that of the one and only Candace Owen, who has never been a victim and always is a victor. On her show, which you can watch if you give $15 a month to the Daily Wire, she obliterates cancel culture. A link to the video is below. I remember like it was yesterday when the liberals stopped playing the Dixie Chicks songs on the radio. They burned Dixie Chicks merchandise and they sent death threats to the Dixie Chicks, all because the Dixie Chicks disagreed with the liberals' precious political idol. They said they were embarrassed by George Bush. Imagine performing a show in the greatest constitutional republic in the history of the world and freely expressing your way in such a disgusting way. They were in England when they said it. Imagine having to go to another country to express your obnoxious opinions. Sick. One liberal pundit named Bill O'Reilly had the nerve to call them callow, foolish women who deserve to be slapped around. Bill O'Reilly works for Fox News, and that's why I watch Newsmax. Oh, Candace is referencing the fact that the Dixie Chicks on their own are now just the Chicks because they decided that the word Dixie had too many connotations with the Jim Crow South, which was run by liberal, radical Democrats. Wait till Candace hears about Dolly Parton's Dixieland Stampede. Candace also mentions in the video that the left unceremoniously canceled Goya beans. The left said they weren't going to buy Goya products anymore because they didn't agree with the political views of the Goya ownership. Isn't that what Candace did when she decided to stop buying Nike products? Isn't that letting the free market decide? I'm not sure how Candace's version of letting the free market decide is different than the liberals letting the free market decide. I trust that Candace is going somewhere special with this monologue. Lastly, she said that the left canceled Land O'Lakes butter. Land O'Lakes on their own decided to remove Native American imagery from their packaging. Well, I'm sure it has destroyed their sales. Sales in the last year have tripled. The woke liberal activists want you to think that they never canceled anything. It's called gaslighting. The woke liberal activists will not quit until they have victimized every corner of our society. This conservative American Christian will not roll over. I will figuratively come at you with a fully armored battle tank and nuke the ideas of the liberals. When all is said and done, I know who will win this metaphorical political knife fight. And it's a victory celebration nobody can cancel. Thank you, friends, allies, and patriots, for watching this episode of the Kirby Chuck Show. And remember, until next time, liberals want you to believe Make sure to watch all episodes of The Kirby Chuck Show on jokejams.com/KirbyChuck and follow Kirby Chuck on Twitter at Kirby Chuck Show.